Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Creating a Python API for a user interface, such as Comfy UI, using Gradio is a straightforward process. Gradio is a powerful library that allows you to create web applications for machine learning models with minimal effort. Below is a step-by-step tutorial on how to build a simple API for Comfy UI using Gradio. Step 1. Install required packages. First, you'll need to install Gradio and any other dependencies you require. You can do this using pip bash pip install Gradio. Step 2. Create a simple Comfy UI function. For this example, let's assume that Comfy UI is a function that takes some input and returns a result. The function may look like this. Python def comfy _UI function, input _text. Simulate some processing, replace with your actual Comfy UI logic. Output _text equals f processed, input _text. Return output _text. Step 3, create a Gradio interface. Now, we will create a Gradio interface to expose this function as an API. Here's how you can do this. Python import Gradio as gr. Def comfy _UI function, input _text. Output _text equals f processed, input _text simulated processing. Return output _text. Create the Gradio interface. If face equals gr interface, fn equals comfy _UI function. Inputs equals gr inputs.text box, label equals input text. Outputs equals gr outputs.text box, label equals output text. Title equals Comfy UI API. Description equals this is a simple API for Comfy UI. Launch the interface. Ifface.launch. Step 4, running your Gradio app. Save your code in a Python file, for example, comfy _UI _API.py. You can run the Python file from your terminal. Bash Python comfy _UI _API.py. By default, Gradio will start a local server, and you'll see output in your terminal indicating the local URL, usually http://localhost 7860, where your Gradio app is accessible. You can open that URL in your web browser. Step 5, testing the API. Once your Gradio interface is up and running, you can enter text into the input box and click the submit button. The processed output will be displayed in the output box. Step 6, deployment, optional. If you want to deploy your Gradio web app, you can use platforms like Hugging Face Spaces, Heroku, or any cloud service that allows you to run Python applications. To deploy on Hugging Face Spaces. 1. Create a new space on Hugging Face. 2. Upload your comfy _UI _API.py file. 3. Create a requirements.txt file with the following content. Gradio. 4. Select Python as the runtime type. 5. Your app will be automatically built and deployed. Example complete code. Here is the complete code in one piece for clarity. Python. Import Gradio as gr. Def comfy _UI function, input _text. Output _text equals f processed, input _text simulated processing. Return output _text. Create the Gradio interface. Ifface equals gr interface, fn equals comfy _UI function. Inputs equals gr inputs.text box, label equals input text. Outputs equals gr outputs.text box, label equals output text. Title equals Comfy UI API. Description equals this is a simple API for Comfy UI. Launch the interface. Efface.launch. Conclusion. Congratulations! You have successfully created a simple API for a Comfy UI application using Gradio. You can expand upon this by integrating more complex logic, handling multiple inputs and outputs, or adding additional components to the Gradio interface. Gradio also supports advanced features such as file uploads, image inputs, and more, which can be useful depending on your application's requirements.